He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Thank God. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. And this is another edition of Car Conversations on Jay Lee's Corner. Okay. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I should stop and get a taco, but I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Okay? Go home. I'm not reviewing nothing today. Y'all getting this video and that's it. Y'all got the one early today too, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all be good with these little two, and we'll chit chat some. Well, I may go live because it's too damn. Y'all may catch me live today, but probably it'll be after y'all done seen this video. No, before y'all seen this video. But so you know, Teen Mom 2. Y'all know I do a car conversation about it. Do not forget, to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff, and become a Jaybird, dot, 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 dot. Boom, okay. So let's just get into the fuckery of it all today. The show needs to be canceled. I'm like, girl, canceled. Okay, this all the way canceled. Racist people canceled. White people call them the cops on black people canceled. This wholeheartedly canceled. Kanye, we like Trump canceled. That's how canceled Teen Mom needs to be. Real canceled. Leah wasn't shit besides the daughter, Allie, hanging out with the daddy who ain't never usually around because he always somewhere working. You know, he didn't got a house somewhere close to them, so she's spending the weekend with her daddy. And Leah hanging out with her boyfriend who keep wanting to comment on how the daddy being. You know, how he doing or whatever. We know he needs to put forth effort. Shut your ass up. I told you all these times, Leah boyfriend, you shouldn't have no opinion yet, bro. You ain't been there long enough. And she'd be just let him talk. Girl, Leah always kind of been a follower in my book. I feel like that's why she been divorced twice, got all the kids. Because she haven't found herself yet. Like, I feel like she feels confident only when she with somebody who's telling her what she probably should or shouldn't be doing. And I don't like that her boyfriend on the show, and his only point on being on the show is telling her shit about Jeremy when he don't even know Jeremy. Truth be told, Corey has more leeway to talk shit about Jeremy than New Dude do. New Dude, you don't even have no name, bro. Your name is New Dude. Shut up and leave Jeremy alone. That man out there working for his child. He got a four and shit. They all can't be like her and be an at-home mom who can stay at home because both her kids' daddies is working. Now, can he, like I said before, can he be around more often? He can, but you can't say shit yet, new man. So shut up. Janelle, Barb, Jace, and Andrew. I remember his name this time, y'all. Andrew. So Barb was all happy to go over to New York. Oh, I'm in New York. I can see the Empire State Building from my room. She was so excited. It was so cute. How excited she was. I think I missed all the potholes. So, she's in New York and she was supposed to meet up with Andrew because they feel like Andrew was a bad influence on Jace. I'm like, his mama is a bad influence. Like, Janelle be having the balls to dog Andrew. And yes, Andrew is worse than Janelle because Andrew been really, really gone. I mean, but Janelle, you was partially gone. So, you know what I'm saying? You only got 1 foot in the door. He just had 2 feet out. But y'all running neck and neck as bad parents, truth be told. And even her talking about, well, I think he's a drunk and he's this and he's that. Hell, we still think your husband beating you. We still think you on drugs too. So again, girl, what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. You the goddamn goose and the gander. Hey, pop me cattle. I just can't take her and her antics thinking how he's such a bad person and she's, the best parent. You don't even have custody of Jace either. Your mama do. So hush it up. I mean, Janelle has grown a little bit, but I still feel like she makes fucked up decisions based on the fact that she married to David. Well, we're not gonna. I can go off on all day. So Barb is in New York to meet up with him. He ended up not coming. But so she called like, I can't believe, Andrew, I'm in New York, you're not here. Why would you stand me up? You won't be able to see Jace. And I'm like, okay, she should say that, because you had me fly all the way here and your ass can't even meet me. So he do end up calling her back, and he's like, I'm in Florida, I'm at my mom's house, my dad had stage 3, I think it's stage 3 cancer, stage 3, so I think he said cancer. He not doing too good. He don't have long to live. So I'm here helping my mama. And I think at that point, Barb was like, oh, he sounds a little bit responsible. He could have called and told us he wasn't here. But at the same time, Barb, no one gives a fuck about you and Janelle right now. That man, daddy dying. Truth be told, like, I ain't saying fuck Jace. Like, I ain't saying fuck Jace. I'm saying fuck Janelle and fuck Barb. And when you get a phone call that your daddy don't have long to live, you kind of just you just leave and you go. Trust me, I understand it. So he could have been more responsible and sent the text that she ain't flying to New York. Because I do want, I'm like, when did he leave? Like, when did he leave? And like, the Barb, I would have checked with him before flying there. Like, I would not have flew there had I not talked to him, like, at least the day before my flight. Like, if I ain't talked to you, I ain't going because you haven't responded. But whatever. But he then said, but you don't need to see me in person. We can talk about Jace over the phone. I said, well, hell, you could have told her that over the phone before she flew out there. But I do feel like it was more Barb and or Janelle who was like, we want to see them in person. I don't think he like requested that. I think that's what they wanted to do. But whatever. So they chit chat or whatever. Jace is in the 4th grade and he's, great this and he's great that. And, he's this. And I'm like, Jace is a little fuck sometimes too, though. Jace sometimes needing to be pumped in his throat a little bit. So, she's like, but honestly, he has ADHD. And she's wondering if anybody in his family has any mental illness, anything. And I said, he got that shit from Janelle, probably. Let's not act like Janelle don't have mental issues. Let's not act like, the issues with Jace has to come from his daddy. They came from both parents. Okay, both parents. I think the combination of Janelle's DNA with his DNA is the reason that Jace is what Jace is, because of his parents. So, I mean, Janelle herself has mental issues. That shit ain't come from just Andrew. So they was just chit-chatting or whatever. But because he was there with his mom, he did say, well, I don't know if my family has a history of it. My mom is here, like, you can talk to her. So he put his mom on the phone, and then she said, like, to my knowledge, though, no one has been diagnosed with, any kind of mental stuff. And I said to me that what that meant was, no one's been diagnosed, but we don't know if they could have it, though. That's what I felt she meant. I think that can go for anybody. Truth be told, a lot of people run around here with, undiagnosed mental disorders. Truth be told. So, Andrew's mom suggests, well, you will be very proud of him. He's grown a lot. He's different now. And the fact that Janelle and Barb acting like, Andrew changing is so drastically not, plausible, as if Janelle hasn't changed too. To me, Janelle wanted to skip court to go to a goddamn Kesha concert. Okay? Janelle told a lawyer, I can't go to court because I had tickets to a Kesha concert and I can't go. And he was like, you can't not go to court because of a goddamn concert. Like, Janelle used to be just as fucked up as Andrew is or was. So if Janelle can change in the past 9 years, why do you think that he couldn't either? Like, give him the benefit of the doubt. But whatever. So his mom's like, he's changed, he's better now, whatever. And I would love it if, like, I could meet Jace, because Andrew people don't even know Jace. So Barb, was like, okay, cool. So when she called Janelle to say, well, Andrew didn't come, he stood me up, he's in Florida. See, that's what I mean. He ain't shit. And I'm like, you talking all that shit, and you don't even know why he wasn't there. And then when Barb said, well, okay, well, he didn't come because his daddy dying of, and he ain't got that long to live. She shut the fuck up at that damn point. Janelle, shut up sometime and listen. Okay? So she do say, but his mom, I talked to his mom, and his mom thinks a little bit different or whatever. And she's like, I would like for Jace to at least meet his other grandparents. And I said, that makes complete sense. So we had that whole thing, and that's it. Janelle sometimes it irks my damn nerves. Lord, she gets on my nerves. All of them. So we did Leah, Cole, and Chelsea. Adam's mama and them had Aubrey. And a part of Chelsea's like custody agreement situation is that when the grandparents have Aubrey, Adam can't be there. Adam can only see her at the approved visitation center somewhere else. He's not allowed to see her out in these streets or whatnot. His parents know this. So it's their weekend with her. Adam's mom texts Chelsea and says, oh, Adam just got here, so y'all can come get Aubrey, which pisses Chelsea and Cole off. And Cole like, this is some fuck shit. He said, sir, he was cussing. I'm like, stop cussing in front of that kid. That little 1-year-old gonna be cussing real soon because him and Chelsea showed up was cussing. I feel like they cuss whenever. In front of the younger ones. And I'm like, they don't do it in front of Aubrey. Aubrey, but they do it for them little ones. So Cole pissed, like, I'm finna go get her, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get her, and that's it. So they come back with her, whatever, and, Chelsea and Cole talking, he like, yeah, I got there, and, you know what I'm saying? They was acting all weird, like, oh, when can we come back and get her? And, you know what I'm saying? I don't see why she has to leave, and we felt like, we thought the whole thing of he can't be around her was something that you and Chelsea said it wasn't anything court related. And he's like, it's a court order. It's been a court. We all been back and forth to court. So Cole, of course, got her and left, but he was pissed off. He said when he got there, it was a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Like, it was a whole family reunion type thing, which makes me feel like they planned something and assumed that, oh, because she already over there, they won't come get her. And Cole said, nah, my goddamn daughter snatchies and brought her back. So, of course, they mad. But, she later talked to Aubrey and explained whatever. Aubrey gets the reason she can't be around her dad. Like, she gets it. And she was like, we could have avoided this if they just didn't. Like, they could have had him over there at a different time than I was there. Like, it could have been easily avoided. So, even she get the issue. So, we later on see Chelsea and her mama talking about how Cole should adopt Aubrey. And we want him to, but she don't get it. I'm like, stop talking about him adopting her right now. Like, Adam has not given up his rights. Cole is her daddy. Cole is her father. What she needs to do is maybe not focus on him adopting her. What she needs to do is get a will together and say who gonna get custody of that girl if something happens to her, and put that as Cole, or put it as your mom or your daddy or something. Get something in place so that if something happens, he don't get her automatically. I feel like he shouldn't be able to, for the fact that he don't have rights to her right now like that. You know what I'm saying? But, that was a whole thing. And she's like, well, Mom, don't keep talking to her about it because, you be pressuring her. I'm like, well, so do you. I mean, I get you the mama, but you worse than you like your mama, girl. You like your mama. Then, who was it? Brianna, Devon, all the mama, the sister, Nova, Sophia, I don't think her name. All the people, all of them went from that little ass house. They all went to Puerto Rico because that's where her mama from, and there was a whole family vacation. But how can you afford all the damn trips? Girl, every week they instill in that small ass hut of a house, but consistently every week going on goddamn vacations. Y'all so busy going on vacations, that's why y'all house so fucking little. Get that girl her own goddamn room, period. So all that happened was they talked to her about her changing her name, and she looked confused as hell. You want to know why? Because she's 6 and she don't get it. Y'all should not look. Change Stella last name. She the youngest. Stella just 1 year old. She don't know her damn name. You don't change the 6-year-old name. That's she's stupid. Because your name can be like, De Jesus or whatever her last name is, and Austin are both. And she like, I don't know, because she don't get what it means. And I feel like she first, like, why they gonna I feel like her first thought was, why are they talking to me about changing my name? Like, I think she was confused and like, what does that even mean? And you want your dad's last name? She didn't get the point of it. And it's not a point. She's 6 now. She's 6. You want to change your older daughter's last name because, as you said, her daddy is kind of on the right path, and you only doing it because Stella daddy ain't doing shit, and because you gave Stella her daddy last name who ain't doing shit. So you feel like, oh well, the other daddy doing a little bit of something, so let's give my. It's the stupidest shit ever. Brianna's stupid. Okay, all the surgery she had, and she's just stupid. Okay, stupid. Last up, and that's all it was. So she said, well, tell me and let me know what you want to do later. Nova ain't bit more gonna bring that shit back up to the man on the move, because she don't care and she don't get it. Point to the blanks and period. So, last but not least, Kale. I hadn't even given a fucks about Kale. My battery low, as usual. Kale, it's Lincoln's birthday. You know, her and Javi beefed out because I'm pretty sure one or the other, both of them has been a bitch to each other. So they're having separate parties. Her fake boyfriend, baby daddy Chris, you know, she beefed out with him right now too, because she said he accidentally sent her a text that he meant to send to his ex, who he was asking to, you know, hang out and be with or whatever. And spend time with for whatever the reason was. So she's mad at him. And she's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to uninvite him to Lincoln's party because him and Lincoln had their own relationship. I don't think Lincoln would have gave 2 fucks if Chris was there or not. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Kale is so caught up in Chris. And her and Chris being a couple. And she's just so... Chris must have black penis. I just, because I don't know what race he is, but I feel like she did stigmatized by a black penis. She don't know what to do. And she's just so concerned with that. Like, what am I gonna do? You know, he acting funny. We've been talking for a while. Like, he don't ever stay at my house. I always have to go to his house. He stay an hour away. So when the boys are with their dad, I go and I be with Chris. And I'm like, Chris using you for half-time, part-time, in-house coochie. So you ain't got the other kids, so he don't have to deal with them. You come over, he just see his kid, and that's it. I'm like, Chris don't really want you, girl. He don't. Chris won't even show his face on the show. His face is still hidden, because he came to the party, but we didn't see his face. We saw his aunt's face, but he don't show his face, because he don't really fuck with you. He don't. And the aunt even said, like, he like you or whatever, but you make it hard sometimes for him because you're always tripping. Kale was like, that's not true. Yes, the fuck it is. Do you not know yourself, Kale? We know you, bitch. And we know that's true. So, you know, she's like, I just don't know, whatever. Like, we've been talking for so long. Like, it's been 3 years, and we have a whole kid. And actually talking to the producers, she then said how, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to, she says, I don't want to keep going back and forth with him and have to we be like another year or 2 later and we still not a couple of some sorts, and we still dating. I don't want us to be co-parenting and in a relationship with each other but living separately. I guess he don't have his own house, because she brought up how he helping whoever else out with some bills. I think she like his parents or whatever, and so he don't have his own place. Which to me, when a grown person, they say, oh, they helping on somebody, that means they don't want to be on their own, and they can afford to help someone pay their bills because they can't be on their own. She want them to move in together, because that's what she was trying to say. We shouldn't be, co-parenting in a relationship and then living separately. But you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna keep doing this. So if in a year we ain't went no further, I think I'm gonna be done. She not gonna be done. She not gonna be done because she is dickmatized by that boy. Okay, all up and through the vagina and the penis, and she matized by it. And and so she just don't know. Why did I just go around the whole circle? She just don't know what she want to do. But he then texts her as she's sitting there talking about he love her. Well, girl, it's just stupid shit. It's really dumb shit. So that's all that it was for the whole show, y'all. And so I'm done now. Brianna's stupid because the name changed. Leah's stupid for letting her new boyfriend keep talking about Jeremy. You know, Janelle's stupid for thinking that Adam can't change, but she did. And, you know, Chelsea just need to stop bringing up Cole adopting Aubrey, like she not already fully in that girl life right now. Like, let her play out. And of course, Kale's stupid because she dickpatized by that man who don't really want her, because he won't show his face on TV because he don't want nobody knowing that that's who he is, so he can still fuck other people. I said it and I meant it. Anyway, y'all, I'm done, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
He's like love, 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 and music.